started. Okay, in the previous class, we were started our new chapter. The name of the chapter is Wiz loves word processing. As in the previous class, we discussed this thing that the word processing program is just a typing software or a typing program. And we also see this the word software and program used interchangeably. Used interchangeably. File and document both are the same words. In the last class, we see some of these things. Now, now we see the new thing. What new thing we are going to see? It's about the quick access toolbar. We see the short form of Microsoft. The short form of Microsoft is MS. The short form of Microsoft is MS. It's a Microsoft word. Okay. Then in the Microsoft Word, there is a quick access toolbar. Quick means immediately. Immediately you have to do anything. So immediately the quick access toolbar means immediately. Okay, and there is a ribbon. There is a ribbon. There is a ribbon. So the first thing we see, the first word in today's class we see, it's a quick access toolbar. It's a quick access toolbar. Okay, so here I want to add one more thing. Quick access toolbar and the ribbon, how they work. The first thing is a quick access toolbar. It's a quick access means the thing which you can do immediately. And the second thing is ribbon. These two are the most important thing. These two are the most important thing. So let me take you to the new software. Let me share a new screen with you. Let me share a new screen with you. Okay. Uh, in a minute, I will switch the screen. So this is a quick access toolbar which is placed at the left topmost corner. Okay, in this there are some pictures. The first picture is used to save. When you click on that, the file will ask to save. It is used for save. But just you should know that the quick access toolbar is at the left topmost corner. Is at the left topmost corner. Okay, so let me take a picture of this thing and then I will show you one more thing. Now, now the second thing. Now the second thing which we have. The second thing which we have is a ribbon. The second thing which we have is a ribbon. Now we are talking right now about the ribbon, that where is ribbon. Okay, so let me draw a box and show you that which thing is called as a ribbon. Which thing is called as a ribbon. So if you see this block, if you see this block, if you see this block which I made in a red color, this block is basically showing a ribbon. This block is showing a ribbon. This block is showing a ribbon at the top. This is a ribbon. It has so many things. This ribbon has so many things. Okay, let me change the color of this box so that it will be look prominently. Okay, let me draw it again. So if you see, now I draw it in the yellow color. Now it's more prominent and this is completely showing the box of yellow color. The outline of the yellow color box is showing that it's a ribbon. There are so many things in the ribbon. If you see that the first thing is this, then there are so many other things are also available in these. So many options are there. But if someone asks where is the ribbon is the at the top of the word processing. So ribbon is there. It's a ribbon. It's a ribbon. So let me make a arrow. So this is yellow box is a ribbon. Okay. So let me take a picture of this thing. Okay, it's safe now. Okay, so we see the quick access toolbar. We see the ribbon. Let me show you the quick access toolbar in the same picture. On the corner, left topmost corner, there is a quick access toolbar. This quick access toolbar will give you the access to the things quickly. Here it is. This is a quick access toolbar. Okay, so everybody see this picture. Everybody see this window. Everybody of you
Yes.
see this window, that where is the quick access toolbar,
Yes.
where is the
Yes,
ribbon?
we
Yes,
see.
yes, we see.
Okay,
Yes.
so we
We
write
see everything.
we write things in it. We write things in it. We write things in it. So let's go back to the book again. If you see this picture on this page, the Wiz is typing something on the screen. The first sentence which Wiz write is to start the computer, first switch on the power supply. Okay. Then press the power button on the system unit. Where is the power button? Here it is. This one is the power button. Okay. Then the menu help us to choose what we want to do with the computer. When we want to switch off the computer, we move the pointer to the start button and click on it. So the start button is at the corner in the computer. When we are using the computer, click on it, it will give us an option for shutdown. So we can shut down the computer by pressing that button. So Wiz is typing this thing on the screen. We were discussing about the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar and the ribbon. We see both these in the previous screen. The quick access toolbar and the ribbon are the most important part of the word processing program, are the most important part of the typing software. Word processing program are those programs or the software which are used to type, which are used to type. Okay, everybody understand till here?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's great. Okay, now we are going to the page number 32. We are going to the page number 32. The page number 32 is saying that the quick access toolbar contains icons for a set of important commands. Icons are just a small pictures. Icons are just a small pictures on which we can click, on which we can click, on which we can click. If you see in your book, there is a picture of a ribbon. There is a picture of a ribbon. The quick access toolbar contains icon for a set of important commands. If you see here, if you see here, where there here, there are some pictures. Small pictures are there. We can quickly click on it, just moving our mouse, and we can click on it. So in this way, it is an important command. It's an important part and contains the important commands. So the second thing is about the ribbon. Where is the ribbon? Ribbon is also there in the picture. If you see, as I told you and also show you the real ribbon in the software, that ribbon contains all the commands we require to perform simple tasks. Ribbon contains all the orders, all the instructions, all the commands that we require to perform. It contains all the things which we need. Ribbon contains all the things which we need when we are typing. It contains a several. Several means many. Several means many. It contains many groups of command. It contains many group of commands. I will show you the group of commands because in this picture the groups are not shown. If you see, these are the group names. I will show you the group name in the new screen, but right now I am giving you the reference of the book. Okay, so some group have an arrow that we click to see more commands. Where is the arrow? At the corner we have an arrow. This is the name of the group. So let me show you the previous screen again. If you see this one, the first group, clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, editing, all these are groups, and some group contains the arrow. So where is the arrow? Here it is. Here is the arrow. Let me make a arrow towards all those arrows which are available there. So the first arrow is there. It is an arrow. And then we have this one. And then we have the arrow. This arrow is showing that this group contains many new things. This one also has an arrow. If you see in the last group, if you see in the last group, there is no arrow. So it means that there are no more options. But there are some options in style because it has a arrow. There are some options in this group. Okay, so let's click on any of the option. Now we are going to click on the first group. We are going to click on the first group on the left hand side. Now we are clicking on it. If when we click, let's see it again. I move my mouse there and we are going to click on the first picture. I click on it. I got some new options. Now I am going to click on this option. On this font, I am going to click on this arrow. I am going to click on this arrow. Now I clicked on it. So this time the new options are on the screen. So in this way, the arrows are showing that this group contains more things. This group contains more thing. In this way, there are so many options there in the typing software. The software which you are seeing right now, it's a MS Word, or we can say it's a Microsoft Word. It's a Microsoft Word which is used to type. It's a word processing software. It's a word processing software. Okay, so in the red boxes you have a groups, and in the blue arrow you have a arrows which show that the group have more things. Everybody see this thing? Everybody see this thing? Did you guys see this
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
That's good.
Yes.
So we see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So today we see that where is the quick access toolbar? The quick access toolbar is at the top, is at the top of the word processing here at the corner. And where is the ribbon? Where is the ribbon? The ribbon is also there, but ribbon is bigger. This green box is showing the ribbon. Okay. And where are the groups? The red small boxes are showing the groups. And where are those small arrows? Those small arrows in blue are showing that there are more options available in the groups. So we see the quick access toolbar and we see the ribbon. Okay. So let me move back to the book again. On this page number 32, there is a question, state whether these statements are true or false. So the first question is saying that Microsoft Word is a document. True or false? Remember, there is a difference between a software and a document. So very good, very good. That's great. So many students sent the right answer. That's good. So Abdul Aziz, Saud, Ayan. All these students sent the right answer. Adam. All the answers who sent the answer and I didn't take their name, they didn't send the right answer. Adam, Mohammad Farooq, Ayan, Saud, Abdul Aziz, Sharif, no, Ilyas. All these students sent the right answer. The students who sent the answer and I didn't take their name, those students didn't send the right answer. Okay. So Abdul Aziz Mohammed, that's great. Microsoft Word is a software. It's not a document. This software make document. So Microsoft Word is a document. The statement is false. The statement is false. Why it is false? Because Microsoft Word or MS Word makes a document. It's itself not a document. So it's a false. It's a false. Let me write the false. That's good. Many students give the right answer. That's great. Let me write the answer there. So the statement is false. Microsoft Word is a software or a program. So it's a false. Mohammed Abdul Rahim, that's good. The second question is saying that we cannot type in WordPad. Remember, in previous class, we discussed three examples of word processing software, and those software which provide us a facility to type are called word processing. And the example which we see is a Microsoft Word, WordPad, and Notepad. Now the book is saying that we cannot type anything, we cannot type any letter, we cannot type any number in WordPad. Is it true or false? First, on the first page of the book, of this chapter, the book is saying that WordPad is a typing software, Notepad is a typing software, Microsoft Word is a typing software. So now they are asking that we cannot type anything in the WordPad. So this sentence is what? True or false? Ah, that's good. So many students sending the right answer. That's great. So let me take the name. Whosoever sends the answer, you can guys, those who are writing, you guys can send. So Adam, Adam, Abdul Rahim, Amal, Sharif, Ayan, Amal, Abdul Aziz, Ammar, Saud, Ilyas. All these students sent the right answer in the chat. Till now, I didn't reveal the answer. Muhammad Farooq. If anyone wants to send the answer, you can send. I will take your name. So, Abdul Aziz Muhammad. Okay. So, the right answer is false because the name of the software, the name of the program. See, the name of the program is WordPad, a pad which is used for writing the words. WordPad. The name is WordPad, and we cannot type any text, any word, any number. How it is possible? So it is false. The answer is false. Yes, Majid Awad, you are very much right. That's great. You guys are participating very well. Okay, so it's a false. The statement is false. The third thing is that text means words and numbers. Words and numbers can be formatted, can be formatted on a computer. The formatted means decorate, means we can make a design on the words. Is that true or false? We can make a different design, we can change the color, we can make a style, word in a style. So is this possible in the computer to change the style, change the color of the word and make it decorative? So it's very easy, by the way. Yes, that's good. So, Amal, Majid Awad, Muhammad Abdul Rahim, Ilyas, Abdul Aziz Muhammad, Sharif, Ayan, all these students send the answer, send the correct answer. That's good. If anybody else wants to send the answer, you can send. I am waiting. So, Ammar, Mohammad Farooq, that's great. The question is saying that we cannot change, or we cannot, we can. The question is, we can change the color of word, we can make the word decorative, we can change the writing style of the word or the text. So it is possible or not? So question 3 is asking this. That's good. Okay, Abdulaziz Mohammed also sent the answer. So this is true. We can change the color. It's true. We can change the color. We can change the style of the words or the numbers. Means the text. So the answer is true. The answer is true. The answer is true. Now, the question number 4 is the question number 4 is saying that the letter I am writing is a document. The letter I am writing a document. So, what do you think? The letter I am writing is a document. Ah, that's good. That's good. Very good. So, who sent the correct answers? Amal, Mohammad Farooq, Ilyas, Abdul Aziz, Mohammad Abdul Rahim, Sheriff. That's good. The letter I am writing is a document. Okay. So, the question is saying that, for example, when you are typing a letter in a software, so that letter is a document? Yes or no? The question is saying that, for example, you are typing anything in the Microsoft Word, in the Notepad, or in any typing software. You are typing a letter to your friend or to your father. So, when you are typing a letter, you are writing a letter in the computer. So, that letter is a document or not? The answer is, let me take the name of the student so that if someone wants to send the answer, then I will reveal you the answer. So, that's great. Uh, we have Amal, Mohammad Farooq, Ilyas, Abdulaziz Muhammad, Mohammad Abdul Rahim, Sharif, Saud, Adam, Ayan, Abdul Aziz Muhammad, Mohammad Sami. No, Mohammad Sami, your answer is not correct. All the other answers are correct. All names of the students which I took have the correct answers. Okay. So the correct answer is true. Whatever you are typing, whatever you type name, you type letter, you type story, you type news, whatever you type a random numbers and save the document. So you make or writing a document. Whatever you are typing in it, in word processing software, in typing software, whatever you type, it is a document. Whatever you type, it is a document. So the answer is true. The answer is the answer is true. Let me write the answer here. It's TRUE. The answer is true. Now, the fifth question is saying that Notepad is the name of a software. Okay, the Notepad is the name of the software. So, what do you think? Is it a yes or a no? Means true or a false? Ah, that's good. So, we discussed the three examples of a typing software yesterday. It's Microsoft Word, Notepad, and WordPad. So, these are the examples of the word processing program. And program means software. So, what do you think? Notepad is the name of a software or not? Very good. So, Ayan sent the right answer. Suleiman Al Suhabani, Mohammad Farooq, Ilyas, Sharif, Abdul Aziz. All these students sent the right answer till now, waiting for the others. So, what do you think? Notepad is the name of a program. Notepad is the name of a software. Both sentences are same. So, what do you think? Notepad is the name of a software? Yes or no? That's good. Majid Awad, Abdulaziz Muhammad. Okay. All these students sent the right answer. Rafiq Samir, Saud, Suleiman Soleh. Notepad is the name of a Software. It's a name of a software. Ah, let's see. Mohammed Sami. Oh, very good. Mohammed Sami sent the answer in a better way. That's great. Okay. So let me reveal the answer. Yes, you are right, Mohammed Sami. So it's a true. It's a name of a software. It's a name of a software. It's true. So the answers, Microsoft Word is a document. It's false. We cannot type in WordPad. It's false. We can type. Text can be formatted on a computer. It's true. The letter I am writing is a document. It's true. Whatever you type in the typing software is a document. Notepad is the name of a software. It's true. So 1 and 2 is false, and 3, 4, and 5 is true. So this is the answer for this page. This is the answer for this page. Okay. Okay. Let me take a picture of this screen. Now, now, one thing I want to say that there is an assignment waiting for you in the class light. It's available there, and the time of the period is finished. We will meet in the next class, inshallah. Happy weekend, everyone. Have a nice day, everyone.